Hey people, it's Makeda Voletta. I hope you all are doing well. Right now I am live on my IG page, and I'm also recording this on a separate camera to post on my YouTube pages, both of them. So for those of you who are not familiar with me and my work, I am an exercise and sports scientist and nutritionist, but I'm also a sacred sexual educator, okay? And if you don't know what that means, I have a video where I talk about it. I have videos where I talk about sacred sexuality and a lot of my work. So I'll post a lot of those videos below on this YouTube video. I will post links below, okay, for my other videos. But for those of you who've been following me for a while, you're familiar with me and my Nani egg work. And if you're not familiar with Nani eggs, this is what they are. So since 2005, I've been working with them. Some people call them jade eggs or Yoni eggs. And I've been teaching women since 2007. So these are stone and crystal eggs that women work with internally in the vaginal canal to help not just strengthen the vaginal muscles in our pelvic floor, but also to get more control over our vaginal muscles, okay? And it's really good for helping to increase orgasmic potential, increasing wetness, decreasing menstrual issues and cramps, preventing pelvic prolapse, helping to prepare for and to recover from childbirth. And it's good for postmenopausal women, women of all ages. And I have several videos where I talk about Nani egg use. But in this video, I wanted to talk about my mystical egg study group. Okay, it's a Patreon page that I'm launching today. Okay, Patreon is a membership site. And this mystical egg study group is mostly open to women, but there will be a few select men who are allowed to be in the group. And the men who are in the group will be screened, and they should be brought in by a woman. And the men who are in the group will usually be a partner of one of the women who are in the study group, and or a healer, a man who works with women with various reproductive issues and sexual issues, okay? Now, I got the idea from this group because back in like 2012 and 13 and 14, I had a group on Facebook called Mystical Egg Stories. And in this group, women would ask questions and share stories about the eggs. So I would get a lot of the same questions. There's so many questions that women have about the eggs, about having sex with the eggs, about pregnancy in the eggs, and all kinds of questions, different stones and crystals and sizes and drilled and exercises with strings. There's so many different things that you can do. And so I would get asked the same questions over and over. And I felt like, why don't we ask it in the group so that everybody can see the question, because you're probably not the only one with the question. But the other thing is, when people would ask in the group, they would get a bunch of responses. So if a woman wants to know something about working with a small egg or amethyst egg, she could ask me a question and get one answer, or she could ask the question to the group and she'll get several different answers from different women. And you learn more that way. Over the years of me working with women, I definitely noticed that in the group setting, women would learn more because women would share and we learn from other people's stories. When women work with these eggs, it's internal, so I can't see what they're doing. She can't see what she's doing. It's a mystical practice. And I've seen a lot of women transform, for the better, of course, working with this. It really helps to also transform emotions and keep you balanced. So many things. Like I said, I'll post some of the videos below on my YouTube page. But this mystical egg study group, there's 3 tiers of the membership, and I will post the Patreon link below after I'm done with this video. But there's 3 tiers. So the first tier is $13 a month, and that's the all-access patron. They have access to the live chat, to the chats, right, where we're asking questions, sharing stories, learning all these different things about the eggs. So they have access to that. And the live streams that I do. I'll be doing live streams where I'm answering questions, or it may be a live class that I do here and there. So that's what you get for $13 a month, okay? The ability to be a part of the study group, to learn, and to have access to the live streams on the eggs, okay? Now this is 15 years of experience for me working with these eggs, okay? So I've worked with women from all different backgrounds, and there's a lot to learn. The second tier of the membership is the official patron, and that one is $18 a month. And with that membership, you have access to the chat community, of course, the live streams, of course, but you also get one class every other week, okay? An actual class that I'm recording, you're going to get it every other week. And also, you will have early access to certain things that I put out, okay? And with the third membership, the VIP patron, is all the same things, the early access to chat community, the live streams, and also one class a week, okay? So one class a week. And in these classes, I'll be teaching women how different contractions with the vaginal muscles, because there's a lot of different contractions besides Kegels, okay? Kegels is just squeezing. There's so much more than that. And doing too much Kegels is not even good for you. I have a YouTube video about that too. So different vaginal contractions, learning how to get control. We'll work on different meditations, breathing, breast massage as well, incorporating the energy in the heart and the breast with the energy in our womb and our Nanis. So all those things will be things that we're learning in the classes. And the classes will not go in a sequential order though. I do have pre-recorded video classes, both a beginner's and an advanced one, that do go in a sequential order. So if somebody's new to it or they just want to get, a good foundation, they definitely can take one of my pre-recorded video classes. If you join the Mystical Egg Study Group, you'll get 25% off of the classes. I know that my beginner classes is 5 Cosmic Egg classes that are pre-recorded where I go through sequential basics. That is $60. And the advanced class, I don't remember how much it is off the top of my head. I should. I'll post it below. You don't have to do that, but it's recommended at least to do the beginner just to get a foundation, but you don't have to. Because there's a lot to do with the eggs. You can work with 2 eggs. You can work with 3 eggs. You can do vaginal weightlifting. There's a lot of different things that we will dive into. Okay, so yeah, if anybody has any questions, just ask it below my YouTube page. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the_Renaissance_Amazon_81. And also you can follow me at the on Instagram at the_body_scientist. And you can see all my eggs on my Instagram page at Nani Eggs, NANIEGGS. I'll post all that info below on this YouTube video, okay? So I look forward to working with you ladies, and for the men who are really serious about learning, I look forward to building with you guys as well, because it's time to really work on healing the planet, and we have to do that through women, okay? All right, people, thanks for listening. If you know anyone who's interested, please share the video, and have a great day. Bye.